Happy New Year. It's a brand new year. It's a brand new beginning. Susan Lazar, Hart here, your congruency coach for seekers, for creatives looking for a joy-filled, happy, and fulfilling life. So if that's you, you've come to the right spot. This is our Congruency Quickie. Every Wednesday I'll be going live here. Hi, welcome. Pop in if you're watching later, hashtag replay, tell me what you're thinking, tell me what's coming up for you. Hey Janie, this is our Congruency Quickie. You might have noticed I haven't been around for a couple of weeks. I've been really taking an aerial view of everything that's being required, that's being demanded of me, of us, of the planet, in the universe. And one of the things I've come up with is, let's just be joyous and happy. The planet loves that. The planet loves laughter. Let's bring a little more of that into our lives. And what is that for me? That's my number one value, right? We've been talking over at Congruent Living, which is our Facebook. Come on over and join us, where we continue this discussion all week. What's your number one value? What's the value of value, right? Well, it's all about, oh, I got a thumbs up and a heart already. It's all about taking that time for you and asking yourself, what is it that I value? What is it that I value about me? You know, as little children, we're not taught to think of ourselves as valuable, right? We're taught to think of ourselves as being valuable to someone else, right? For someone else's needs. You know, from the moment you're born, you're said, oh, you have your father's eyes, you have your mother's disposition, you, right? You're already cut up into bits and pieces and not valued for the joyous, yummy, juicy, spontaneous, happy being that you be. You're more valued for what you bring to people, the honor you bring to people, sometimes it's the shame you bring to people, whatever that is, whatever label you've been given, right? I'm asking you to let go of that and go for a walk. Take a moment with yourself, or many moments with yourself, and ask yourself, so what is it that I value about me, right? You know, what's the value of value? It actually gives you your North Star, right? It tells you what your foundation is. What is it that you value about you, right? Be with that, because no one else can give you that. You know, we often look for other people to tell us what's valuable about us. We often look for other people to validate what we might think is valuable about us. But you know, what is it that you value about you? Do you value that you actually love your time alone? You know, that's one of the things for myself is I value that, right? And I'm very clear when I need that time alone, right? That's my, right? Hey, Lulu. That's what gets me going with my creative juices, is that I value that time alone. I value that creativity. I know when I bump up against something, so how could I create with this in a different way? You know, I value asking questions. For me, that's paramount. What question can I ask here that could shift this, that could change this? Hey, Erica, welcome. So here's a couple of really fast, juicy nuggets. As I say, we're having this conversation over at Congruent Living, which is our Facebook group, Congruent Living for seekers, change makers, and creatives. Come on over, join us. I go live every Sunday on Ask Susan Sunday, where you can come in with your questions. This month, it's all about value, right? It's what is it that you value about you, right? That nobody actually knows about, right? What's the value of value for you? Right? Many of us were told there's nothing valuable about us, right? Many of us were told you need to learn this, this, and this, and this. Right? Many of us were told somebody's going to buy that from you. Somebody's going to do that for you. When did you decide that was valuable? Well, those aren't questions. Those are criticisms, right? So everywhere you've decided who you are, what you are, and how you are, based on what somebody else was told you that is valuable about you. You know, how many people twist and reframe themselves into who they're not when they get into a relationship with somebody because they've decided, oh, that's what this person finds valuable about me, or that's what this person says is valuable, so I'll change myself so I fit into what their value system is, right? Your value is your North Star, whatever that is for you, that foundation. So take some time today and really ask yourself that question. What's the value of value for me, right? And are you honoring that? Are you willing to commit to your word? You know, is your word your value, your word to yourself? Like every morning I get up and it's like, okay, what is it that I'm asking to create with today? Right? Oh, and then by the end of the day, did I honor my word? My word to myself was, okay, let's get back in there and get those congruency quickies out for people. Right? It changes my world, it changes their world. I love it when you message me, by the way, and let me know what has changed for you. I'm so grateful for all of you. This is a quickie. I adore you. Live boldly, love greatly, and be that fearless leader you came here to be. A fearless leader is one that goes by their North Star, by what they value for themselves. And it's the key word is what you're valuing bringing you joy? Is it creating happiness in your life, in your living? If it's not, contact me, right? Let's get on a call together. Let's see if we can change this for you, right? Life's too short not to be happy. I love you. See you Sunday, Congruent Living. Ask Susan, come on over with your questions. And thank you all for the hearts. I love that. Thank you so much, so much. Have an amazing day. And thank you for being you. Wow. How does it get any better than that? Bye-bye.